Hello, 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 and welcome to Bad Mouse Gaming. I'm your host Dave, aka Bad Mouse, and we are here playing more of the Astro Colony. This is going to be a satisfactory killer, I think. But before we get started with this awesome video, let me remind everybody, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click that subscribe button down there. It means an awful lot to me. I like to try to get at least one or two on every video. And be sure to leave a comment, click them like buttons, and let's get into this and play a little bit more of Astro Colony.
Yeah, gang, ayy, bitch. Ayy, said that they know me, they didn't. I'm coming to your block and I'm hitting your kittens. Shawty, she said I'm a villain, but she can't explain all the ways that she's feeling. Shawty, I hear you.
Alright, since our last video, I got power automated. So I've changed some stuff up since then. I got rid of that little whatever I had going on over there. The logistics of this was all wrong. So I fixed everything. And what I ended up doing is loading up like a creative mode and just playing around with everything. And I figured out these belts. The best thing to do is think of it this way. Instead of splitters, instead of all that weird stuff, just have your belts coming straight off the miners into a storage. Along the way, push off your iron, push off your copper, push off your gold. Over here, it's pushing the ice off before it even gets to that line up there. So then the ice goes over here to the ice crusher, which is supplying our oxygen with oxygen tanks, which means we can put up our oxygen barrier now. I've been excited about trying to get this going. It's going to be on a different page. I think that's it there, right? Oxygen barrier. I'm going to put this right in the middle, but we're going to need some gold bars to build this. So as you can see, I got different smelters smelting different things. And then once they're smelted, they're all going into this locker here. So we got some gold bars here we can deal with. And that gives us our oxygen barrier. Power lines are that way. We're going to put it right in the middle. And here's something else I learned. Some blocks I found I can delete. Others I can't. They claim to be locked. So let me see what I can do here. Alright, we got space below us. So if we come here, this block cannot remove object. Item is locked. I don't understand how some are locked and some are not. But I would like to be able to route power lines under the base. But until I figure this out, I'm going to move on to something else. We'll cover this little space back up. Alrighty. So let's bring out the power lines. I think we want this right here in the middle. Actually, we did not want that one in the middle. We wanted that one. Alright, we should have oxygen. Oh, look at my oxygen thing fill up. Beautiful. And this dome should cover most of my base. I like it. So I want to find out if I can put up multiple domes. And we can extend our bubble out further. I like to do it just for experimental purposes, at least. Let's go over here to 3. And put it here in the middle. Then we're going to put some power to it. Because this has been... This has been getting me going for a little bit. I've been really wanting to know if this will work. I'll be darned if it doesn't. We just extended our air bubble out further. Wow. Alright, good to know. I turned you off. How'd you come back on? Alright, so you see we have to store oxygen tanks in the oxygen generator. And if we look in our oxygen generator, we have... Oh, those are hydrogen tanks. Oh, that's my hydrogen generator. I believe this has something to do with food once we start getting people on board. So there's the oxygen tanks we're making. But it looks like you don't have no power. We gotta fix that, right? Alright, so let me go over my little setup here. We have 6 generators going. 2 of the asteroid miners, the auto miners, are mining. All of the carbon is going straight into... One is supplying 3, and the other one is supplying the other 3. Everything else, the ice is being pushed off to the ice crusher. Everything else is sent down to this line to this locker over here. This locker just happened to be in line. I can actually take them out. They serve no purpose now unless the line backs up. But at the time, it was someplace for me to offload on until I figured out the rest. But now I got the rest figured out. My third one, the carbon is going to go through here, and then it goes into this little machine here. I believe the hydrogen tanks have something to do with food. So once we get some astronauts on here, harpoon connector, we're not ready to move. We don't even have... The harpoon connector is for connecting to a planet. And we don't even have the jets on our base yet. We can't move yet. And I don't know how you keep getting turned on. So, like I said, the carbon out of that last one is going in there. And then everything else is going to go onto this main belt that is being supplied from the other 2. Mixing in with this line. Then once it gets over here, we're going to push off the iron. And we're going to make iron ingots. And then this one's going to push off the copper, and it's going to make the copper ingots, and this is making gold ingots. And then if there happens to be anything else that comes down the line, it can go here. So far, we haven't gotten anything other than those 4 resources: copper, iron, gold, and ice, and the carbon. 4, 5, I don't know. I'm lost now. But this is automated power. Everything seems to be working good. Each one of these has got plenty of carbon in it, and they seem to be building. Yes. Soon, we won't have any issues with that. We might even be able to add on. But I got the system down to where I could probably place another one here, do the same thing, just keep writing them down. So we got oxygen, we got power. So, now I believe we need to connect to another planet to move forward. So let's see what this thing wants me to do here. It wants me to do the harpoon thing. That's number 2. That's going to need 3 bars. Let's go over here to our bar cache. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. I don't want that. I need these for building with. And then I'm going to split these out into the laboratory so it can start racking up points. I deleted the laboratory from over here because it didn't make no sense. We're up to 260. So I want to place the laboratory over here. But I think it wants me to place one of these little suckers. So we're going to place that, I guess, in the middle. There. You happy? Used powered harpoon to attract planetoids around you. We gotta give that power. There we go. So now our little grappler's got power. But we need a dock. Attract the planetoid around you. Oh. Do I want one of these little ones? Let's try it. We're tracking it. It's coming. Build another connector on the planetoid to dock it and be able to convey miner resources. Alright, so let's exit out of this. How do we exit out? That was weird. I couldn't get out. Alright, so I guess we want to put another one of them here. Alright, now we can do some mining. And I guess we want to line up the belt to go through that way. And then we need to bring the power over here. Alright, so I placed my miner here right outside this thing here, and all it was mining was dirt. Got a whole bunch of dirt. So I don't think it's quite automatic, so I'm gonna place one like right over top of the ore here. Like that. Yeah. No. I guess that will work. That might be wide enough. Alright, so now we need to change my belts and stuff. We need to go over here. You need to go that way. And then we need to go down. Alright, I believe that's pretty gravy right there. Alright, then we just gotta bring the power over. Kind of weird how I'm doing this power, but you know what? Let's get rid of anything that's there. There we go. Now it's gonna mine dirt. There we go. Now we should be getting something other than dirt coming out of there. Ah. Alright, bot, we're mining. Do you know that you can enlarge your station horizontally by attaching foundation blocks to existing ones, vertically by placing height extenders on top of one another? Yeah, I kind of got that whole thing. So, I think number 4 panels for You say that we need foundation blocks. I'm not seeing where those are at yet. We might have to add them to our quick menu. Along with the pillars. Whoa, I don't know what I just hit, but I hit something. Everything seems to be running good. We're pulling in all kinds of iron off of that little planet. Like that. Oh, I didn't mean to take it away. There we go. And then we're going to put a pusher on here. We only need one. That'd be number 3. And then you are going to send over these 2 resources. Now all I gotta do is just put one more belt in. Oh, wait a minute. Put a belt in here. And here. Everything else should come into this thing. Now let's give us some power. Ooh, we need more wire. Which means I need more copper. I'm going to have to steal some of this. Not sure how many of these we need. But I can make a bunch of them. Like that. And then we could take all you, inline y'all like that. Now I can rotate these guys, right? Thrusters up, down, power, all that good stuff. Alright, so I can control them. We're gonna need a lot more wire. Oh, we're getting some. So where's the application at? How far is that from us? That's quite a ways up the tree there, isn't it? There it is. Manufacturing. Robotics and docking. Alright. Robots will automatically automate your space station. Construct a robots assembler now. Guess we... There we go. Alright, so here we go. On my original setup here, we got power being fed by the 3 auto miners. But all three auto miners are filtering all of their ores into these 3 smelters. This smelter is doing iron, copper, and gold. And then the water is being, or the ice is being shuffled off over to that way. Now, only these 2 are supplying carbon to these 6 carbon reactors. The carbon from this one was going into my nitrogen generator. My nitrogen generator needs carbon to make the hydro generator, not nitrogen, make the hydro tanks. So I got water going in and I got hydro going in. At the moment we're not mining any hydro. But we had a few coppers come in. So the copper comes in here. Bars are made. I need 3 to make a bar. Bars are then brought over here, which are going to make my iron plate, the copper plates. Copper plates come out here, go into here. And now we can start to make our little transport bots. We still need 2 more. And then transport bots. Look at you. There you are. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. But they're being made. They're being made. I don't know what to do with them. I might want to turn this off. Because I don't need them piling up, I guess. Because you're going to just keep making them, aren't you? We'll see what happens. Can I put a belt going out? I see it going in. Or that's not even going in. That's got it going in. That's got it going in. This is the outdoor, but we have to give them something to transport. I'm not seeing like, I'm not seeing any ways to command them. But A-Bot told me to build them, so where you at, A-Bot? Oh, you're back on the foundations again? We got the robots at the manufacturing. Floor supports. That's part of it. Chemistry. We haven't quite got enough to learn that yet. But we can do these 2. And foundations. Oh. Wait a minute. You need 15 and... Is that 5 and 5? 15 and 15. So we gotta wait for some more brains to come up. More engineers. So now you want me to bring in some astronauts? They will arrive when you call them through the docking station. Did I build a docking station? That's the harpoon connector. I don't think I built the docking station. No. So we could build the docking station, but I don't want... Oh, we're gonna need 6 of those same copper plates. We can't make them copper plates here. Jeez. You don't make copper plates. We got that operation over here. You're making copper plates, but you're short on copper. I'm gonna steal you. Alright, I know I'm going to regret this. But we'll go ahead, we'll throw down some stasis chambers. Hibernation chambers. I imagine you guys need power, right? Maybe? Let's put you up here. I'm not sure how many people we're going to need, but we'll put down 3 of them. And then on this side is a canteen. Oh, we need more of those. We need more of those. Oh, there's 8 of them. And we could put you guys right here in the middle. That's a canteen so they can get food and whatnot. And then number 8 is standing tables. Oh, we need more of those. Should've just took them all. Put one there. Put one there. The accepted foods. Jeez. I ain't got no food to give them. Hydroponics. Not even sure how the food gets in there. But we're gonna need some kind of a kitchen. What are you saying? I guess something might unlock when we get there. Parts. Vertical construction. Colonist training. That might be important. They said there should be. Oh, whoa. Alright. How you guys doing? Yeah, I'm hoping you guys know what you're supposed to do automatically. Come on in, take your helmets off. Astronauts use various devices to satisfy needs. Build hibernation chambers for sleep, a canteen with food for hunger. Bravo, you learned a lot here. Oh, you're back on that now. But where do we get the food from? And how do we... First station. How do we get you guys to start working? Alright, just to get my scientists going, to make my chemistry science, they need dirt and rods. We got dirt coming straight out of here. And we also have some iron coming out of here. The iron is going to get pushed off into the smelter. Smelter is going to create bars. And it's going to go into here. Bars are going to turn into plates. Plates will come over here. And mixed in with the carbon coming off of our new miner here. We got carbon pushed off. And there's a plate going that way. Yeah, you can barely see it. And then once all that'll push off and the carbon will go in there. And all the other resources will go back cycling through and ending up in here doing our other research. So all we need to do now is connect a whole lot of electricity. So let's just bring these up where we can see them. Alright, here we go. See if you guys can keep up here. So in order to make science, we need iron rods and dirt. I've got dirt coming out of here. We're going to turn this on. Alright, and if iron comes through here, iron's going to get pushed off into here. It's going to make it into bars. Come over here, the bars are going to turn into plates. Once the plates are made, they'll go under here, they'll come into here. Plates and carbon's going to make my iron rods. So from this miner here, we got carbon being kicked off, and it's going to go in there so it can make, I got 3 of them so far. We're waiting for plates. And then once the rods are made, the dirt and the rods combined will make my chemistry, along with our scientists. And hopefully we can get some food unlocked for them. We are getting pretty close to the foundation, so we can get that off my screen. Foundations, do I have enough? Oh, I did. How about that? Alright, let's get this guy off my screen. Which one should I put this in? Oh, we have foundations. 6. Are you kidding? I don't have that stuff. Anyhow, so we are moving forward here pretty good. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I'm going to steal some of these iron rods here. We'll split that. Take those. Just to get this whole operation moving. We're going to put those in there. Will those spill out? Alright. I love the thinking. And then you can start building what you got to build. You just need a little bit more carbon. That means we are doing what we got to do. Oh, I'm excited. I'm excited. We are getting somewhere. So, you need to calm down because I cannot make you yet. You're needing... Oh... You don't need that. You need, steel screws. And I'm not sure where the steel screws come out of. Comes out of here. I can't afford to give up my iron rods at the moment. Ain't gonna happen. You just got to chill. Alright, I believe this is where I'm gonna leave this episode. We are starting to automate more of the science points. Basically, these first couple episodes is just going to be me really trying to unlock as much as I can. We got 3. Now that requires chemistry. We do have chemistry being made. Gold bar. Ooh. But yeah, leave a comment down below. Be sure you guys click that like button. And we'll see you next turn. Thanks for watching.